It was the case that gripped America. A fallen football hero, a brutal double murder, and a trial that exposed the nation's deepest divides. This is the story of O.J. Simpson's shocking fall from grace. The night that changed everything. On June 12, 1994, Nicole Brown Simpson, O.J.'s ex-wife, and her friend Ron Goldman were found stabbed to death outside her Brentwood home. The crime scene was gruesome, and suspicion immediately turned to O.J., whose history of domestic violence with Nicole was well documented. Instead of turning himself in, O.J. fled in a white Ford Bronco, leading police on a slow-speed chase broadcast live to 95 million Americans. His friend and teammate Al Cowlings drove while O.J., holding a gun to his head, became the most wanted man in the country. He eventually surrendered, but the spectacle had already cemented the case in pop culture history. The trial of the century. What followed was a media circus like never before. Prosecutors presented DNA evidence, a bloody glove, and a timeline placing O.J. at the scene. But his dream team of lawyers, including Johnny Cochran, Robert Shapiro, and F. Lee Bailey, turned the trial into a referendum on race and police misconduct. The defense argued that LAPD Detective Mark Foreman, key witness, was a racist who planted evidence. Cochran's famous line, "If it doesn't fit, you must acquit," referenced O.J. struggling to put on the bloody glove in court. The strategy worked. The verdict that shocked the world. On October 3, 1995, after just 4 hours of deliberation, the jury found O.J. not guilty. The reaction was split. Many celebrated, believing justice had been served against a corrupt system, while others saw a guilty man walking free. Life after acquittal. O.J. may have beaten the murder charges, but his troubles weren't over. In 1997, he was found liable for the deaths in a civil trial and ordered to pay $33.5 million to the victims' families, a debt he largely avoided. Years later, in 2007, Simpson's luck ran out. He was arrested in Las Vegas for armed robbery after storming a hotel room to reclaim sports memorabilia he claimed was stolen. This time, there was no dream team to save him. He was sentenced to 33 years in prison but served 9 before being paroled in 2017. The final chapter. O.J. Simpson lived his remaining years in relative obscurity before dying of cancer in April 2024. At age 76. To this day, the murders of Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman remain officially unsolved in the eyes of the law. But in the court of public opinion, the debate rages on. Was O.J. Simpson a victim of a flawed system? Or a killer who got away with murder? Let us know what you think in the comments below.